there's a 6. Brrr, well, there's a. Brrr, well, there's an 8. Brrr, well, there's a 9. Brrr, 2. Well, there's a 9. Brrr, go on. Go for the 2. Go for the 2. Brrr, okay. Well, there's a 9. Brrr, going once. Going twice. All in fair warned. Sold to the fat Jim Carrey at the front here. Great, that's great. I just bought a storage bin for 1,900. There's about 10 grand's worth of stuff in here. I just made like 8 grand's profit. It's all gravy, man. It's all gravy. But then the British version is bargain hunt. Ooh. Look at this, Susan. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice, Susan? Why do you look at that, Susan? Excuse me, what's your best price for this? £16? £16, Susan? Should we 16? Should we try and knock him down? Would you take 14? Would you take 14? 16, okay.
Hi, my name's Adam. I'm a terrible person. I use people as human shields when I cross the road. I'm not proud of it, but I'm still alive. But I don't think I'm a psychopath. Psychopaths are said to demonstrate a complete lack of empathy. I can't imagine what that's like. So.
Anyone bet on the Grand National yesterday? Yeah. Just the one? Did he win? No, nor did I. Don't have a lot of luck really with horse racing. Yesterday I backed a horse at 20 to 1. It came in at 6:15.
Another one of the differences is you've got this thing down here called Google. We're still asking Jeeves. You ask Jeeves something, he tells you the answer. If he doesn't know it, he just says, I don't know. You Google it, Google started to auto-predict what you might be asking it. Caused the problem the other day when my gran wanted to look up details on the computer about Portugal. She got as far as typing P-O into Google before I heard the scream. I watch so much pornography on the internet that the buffering circle gives me an erection.
My name is Moses Ali Khan. It's a weird name because historically Moses is a Jewish name and Ali and Khan are both Muslim names, and it's weird having a half Jewish, half Muslim name when you're neither. I'm actually a registered sex offender. That's a joke. I'm not registered.
So I'm just there, I'm just sat down, and I'm doing what I usually do around my friend's house, which is basically help myself to the contents of the fridge. And he's rushing around, he's trying to baby-proof his home. And he's trying to put like a gate around the stairs and stuff. And I'm just sat there, just not being very helpful at all. And I just said, Rob, you should have baby-proofed your home by using protection. And that didn't go down well. And he looked at me and said, well, you've already baby-proofed your body. Because you're fat. And no woman wants to sleep with you. And by the way, you look like a bin liner filled with yogurt.
I don't have much room to criticise about hair nowadays though, because as I got older, it's not there's more of it, it's just really hard to shift. I used to wax it, but now my skin's got a bit more give, to put it frankly. Put the strip on, I'll go to pull, and the skin just stretches. It stretches. It's like mozzarella on pizza. Sorry, but seriously, it's not nice.
I find this works similarly for cat and dog people though. Like, who's a cat person here?
Woo! Yeah.
Ben?
Yep.
How are you? You well?
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah.
Excellent. You having a good night?
Yeah, pretty good.
See, lovely conversation with a cat dog. Who's a dog person here? You there, sir? Could you stand up for me quickly, please? Yeah. And sit.
My girlfriend said, yeah, I wanted to get some pick and mix, but I thought we had to pay for the tickets first.
She said, no, don't worry about that. Just go over quickly and we'll pay for it all together. My girlfriend is quite an indecisive person. It takes her quite a long time to make the difficult decisions in life, like fizzy cola bottles or non-fizzy cola bottles. So she's taken a little while, so this girl wants to make her speed up a little bit. So she decided to shout over in a crowded cinema reception area, "Hurry up, Mum!" Which I found hilarious. I am 25. My girlfriend is 22 and Chinese.
And the finalists are Adam Riley, Kieran Walsh, Moses Ali Khan, Thomas Moffat, Jenny Laville, Cy Deeves, and Aaron Simmons.
I'm also unbelievably intelligent. I've got an IQ of 180,000. Lying is a sign of intelligence. Crows are very intelligent, and crows can lie. Found this out recently. A crow will pretend to hide food in one place, and then when it thinks nobody's looking, secretly stash that food somewhere else. And when I found this out, it really made me question my place in the animal world. Because how superior can I really be if I'm trying to steal food from crows?
They say don't reply to communication when you're annoyed, but I decided I was going to, so I did. I wrote, "Dear Ella, cow. We've been together for 15 years, calendar. You obviously do not know me at all. Chinese flag, because she's never been very good with flags. You should know after all this time, watch, that it really pisses me off, purple devil's head with horns."
It can be awkward sharing a lift with somebody, especially if they're wearing a burqa. So here is a list of things you can say to them and what not to follow up with. "What floor, madam? Are you here to blow up? Can you believe the weather? Are you waterproof?"
Just by a show of hands, has anyone got any tattoos? Yeah, it's beauty. I'm actually thinking of getting a tattoo myself on my penis of a bigger penis.
It's because if you've not got pockets, you've got to have a handbag. So the person you're with inevitably goes, "Oh, as soon as you brought a handbag, can you put your..." She's nodding, you see, she's going, "This is true." She says, "As soon as you've got a handbag, can you put your camera or Google in it?" And you go, "Yeah, sure, you don't want to be churlish." After a while, you're carrying everyone's shit, right? See, we're not being held back, we're being weighed down. I can't even go abroad anymore because the guy at the airport says, "So, have you ever carried anything for anybody else?" And I say, "Yes, everybody, all the fucking time."
So also to carry on from where I finished off, kids stories, like I was saying, it works for a lot of children's stories with animals in. So what I want to do is get suggestions from you guys of stories with animals in. And I'll try and tell what those stories will be like if you turn the animals back into people and stories become... Good. That that's actually quite a dark one. That's basically just a special needs class.
Unfortunately, I can only do impressions of people if they were in wheelchairs. So, my first impression is Liam Gallagher, if he was in a wheelchair. Oi! I'm not great at voices. My second impression is Michael Jackson, if he was in a wheelchair.
This is going okay, ain't it? I like this. Some of you on board, some of you wondering what the fuck's going on. That's fine. That's how I like my audiences. I'm like Marmite. I am a lot like Marmite. Some people love me, some people hate me, and many people incorrectly assume I'm supposed to be black. That makes life very difficult when I gig back home in Alabama. They don't know whether to laugh or hang me baby from a tree. That is my commentary on the systematic racism inherent in the southern states of America. I bet you was not expecting that my comedy would be peppered with satire.
Little drum roll, little stamp, little stamp, little stamp. Oh.